Hey Virgos, Biting Butterfly Tarot here. We're going to do your October love reading. As I'm shuffling out your cards, I just wanted to announce very quickly that I'm having a contest for the subscribers. All you have to do is enter is to like a video and comment with an emoji. It can be a heart, a thumbs up, whatever you'd like. And then when the channel reaches 300 subs, I'll do a special video announcing the winners. You can enter one time per video. All the videos for September and October will be included, and there'll be 3 winners. The first winner will win this Universe Has Your Back deck. And if you don't need that deck, I have several others to choose from in my Etsy shop. And then the 2 runners-up will receive a private video reading. And that's just my way of saying thank you, and we'll continue to do more contests as the channel grows. So thank you for being here today. So far, Virgo, you have Saint, Sinner, the Matrix. I believe that Cancer or possibly Taurus got that. Liberation, Mythic Reality, and Judgment. So it sounds like there's going to be a lot going on in October. Let's get down to business here. Why is Saint, Sinner here for the Virgo Collective? Listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. So someone might be in denial. I love you. These are powerful words. That came out in the Cancer reading as well. Cancer and Taurus and Scorpio, wow. If you have any of that in your chart, definitely check it out. They were fantastic. Why is Saint, Sinner here? I feel like you struggle with this. Yeah, this is a repeating pattern, and I feel like you're overwhelmed. Like there's a little devil and a little angel on each shoulder, and one goes one way, one goes the other, and you're kind of confused about why you feel the way you do. Wind chimes, winds of change, change is coming or change is needed. So maybe up to this point you haven't been listening to your heart. You've just been doing what seems logical. Why is listen to your heart here? Baggage, holding on to past events and or relationships. So maybe you're just saying, I don't care about this person anymore, even though you do, or you're holding on to the pain. I love you. These are powerful words. The canvas. So it's like a new beginning. Or in the Cancer reading, someone said those words and everything went awry. So I think it could be either way. We'll get the tarot out and clarify here. The hamster with Saint, Sinner. Why is that here? So yes, there's the 4 of Cups. So there was a missed opportunity due to a repeating cycle. Let's get a clarifier for the 4 of Cups. I feel like it was self-sabotage with someone that you knew from the past. Someone that you had been with maybe a couple of times. And for some reason, you just didn't want to go down that road. Because they caused you a lot of pain, or you were terrified that you were going to have that level of pain again with the 10 of Swords. They could have also chosen someone else over you, because there's the 2 of Wands as well. What changes are needed, please? 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So you might have planted, a strong foundation with someone else. And this information is going to come in quite quickly, or you're going to hear from someone. The correspondence might be a little bit blunt or difficult to hear or surprising. Why is the Knight of Swords here, please? Temperance, the 10 of Pentacles, and Judgment. So yeah, you're going to be quite surprised that they, after all this time, realized that you're their person. Why is this baggage here? Why are they holding on to someone from the past? 3 of Wands. There was an expectation that someone would return, or when they didn't, you just couldn't let it go, and you just kept telling yourself, no, I don't care about them. They went quite suddenly, or they're going to come back in that way with the Chariot and the Page of Wands. But I feel the whole situation just went way too quickly. It went awry. Someone was left out in the cold. There's the 5 of Pentacles. And everyone just kind of went in their corners. There's the 9 of Wands. That comes out a lot lately. And the 8 of Pentacles. So trying to work through it, just moving on, and they can't let it go. Because there was a lot of passion here. There's a whole lot of passion here. What's keeping this from coming together? What's keeping... Oh, let me put that back in because that flew out before I asked. What's keeping this from coming together? Seven of Swords. So either self-sabotage or someone lied, cheated, didn't do someone right. Yes. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this. Seven of Swords, the Devil, and the Lovers. I feel like someone just completely messed this up. Why is the Seven of Swords here? There's, I think, a third party. Someone could have chosen wrong. There's the Ten of Cups. Someone interfered with their own happiness and yours, and the Page of Pentacles. So they just totally left, probably ghosted after this love offer. But they feel real tied to you, but there's, you know, they're restricted. Why is this Devil here? I know that that was part of their past behavior. You know, they let fears and past patterns like dictate it, but it feels like a separate energy. Yeah, they did that. They moved on with someone else. Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups. There's a lot of regret about that. They know they chose wrong. And there's the King of Wands. So they know you fit. There's a lot of passion in this connection. And it went awry. And I think due to how this went down is why they haven't approached. Yeah, they started a foundation with someone else. Didn't come forward. Didn't show their emotions. They were trying to control basically the outcome of the situation and who they thought they were supposed to be with. But in doing this, you know, they still have the King of Cups. They still have all this love that they've never even told you. And it's just led to this stagnation in their life. They can't move completely on with this person because they also can't let you go. They know that they chose wrong. And this is a divine connection. Justice. So we'll have some justice there. Let's go on to the Matrix. That was prevalent in, I believe, the Cancer reading, or maybe Scorpio. Why is the Matrix here for the Virgo? It's almost like you're going to be liberated by this. I'm not taking these, but this one flipped over. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. I think you're going to go into a whole new timeline because it just seems like Judgment's coming. You know, the Matrix, it's like the book, the glitch in the Matrix has been fixed. It's going to liberate you, and you're going to have a whole new reality. Anything else for the Matrix? Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. So that is going to be, and that's number 13, that's going to be seeing why all this happened, why all this pain had to occur. It's all going to make sense, I think. The Matrix. And when you guys come back together, I think the universe took you apart because it was so back and forth, runner-chaser, all of that, and so intense. Look at this, kinetics, runner-chaser dynamics. That the universe took you apart so that you guys wouldn't mess it up permanently. They're like, okay, time out. Everybody go to their own corners. And there's the magnifying glass, a deeper look, logical thought, analysis, and then the fox. So someone didn't think with their heart, or there was somebody else that interfered. Both, I think, in this connection. That's deception, lies, deceit, trickery. Someone tried to say, nope, this is not my path. And the universe is saying, yeah, love who you are. The sparkler, everything happens for a reason. So it's saying that, like, telling you that twice, and that's also divine intervention. What about miracles and blessings for the Virgo? The ancestors. So the ancestors are working behind the scenes to make this possible and to bring you guys back together. Let's see, why is this fox here with the Matrix? I feel like it was just them using their head over their heart and just saying no. Maybe due to past trauma. Yeah, they were lying to themselves. And you probably thought everything's fine here with the Six of Wands. Like, oh yeah, they're living their best life. But what was hidden from you, what was in their head, they had all this fear and secret hidden emotion towards you that you were their missed blessing. And it broke their heart just as badly as it broke yours. I don't think you know that. What about runner chaser? Why is that here, please? Something fell on the floor. Man, they always like to fall on the floor. For you guys. The star. So that was what needed to be healed. Is this back and forth energy. Magnifying glass. The Empress. So someone took a look and said, what is it that I really want? What really brings me passion? Where did I have that connection across the board, mentally, physically? spiritually, sexually. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune flipped over and I didn't even know. So they know now that this was fate, or they're going to figure it out in October. The Sparkler and Love Who You Are. So that's why it's taken so long. The Knight of Pentacles. You guys had to heal and kind of grow separately so that when you come back together, it will be perfect, you know? There's a lot of regrets. I think there's a lot of regret that it's taken so long with no movement, with no offer, but also for the past. And someone might need to forgive themselves too. I feel like somebody out there feels stupid. I just feel like I'm so stupid. Like, you feel like you're stupid for loving this person because you don't think that you mean anything to them. And that's the furthest thing from the truth. There's going to be justice. And there's the Queen of Pentacles, which is your energy. The Ancestors, miracles and blessings, please. The King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So there's that wounded warrior energy again. So it's saying, like, in this pain, there's so much love and a brand new beginning, and it's going to be a miracle. Because I don't think you're going to see it coming. I don't think you are. You've moved on. There's that Six of Swords again. You just moved on and are trying to just live your life and do your best that you can to forget it. I feel like you're seeing the signs too. There's the Ten of Wands. It's been kind of a burden, this whole thing. Anything else to add to the matrix? There's the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So there's still some struggle here. I don't know that you're going to trust it when they come back in. I think it's going to give you a little bit of anxiety just from what's happened in the past. And I believe that they're saying just forgive that. Look for the reason why it happened. Just be honest, vulnerable. There's a lot of misunderstanding, I think, here. Because, see, yeah, it's a brand new world. Because here we have the World card, Death, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So once you guys have that conversation and let the past go, let the past die, it's a brand new start all the way around. Which should be why the Liberation card's here. Liberation for the Virgo, please. Oh, there's one. I'm trying to get two out. Here we go. Simple acts of kindness. This has come out in almost every reading. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Some of you, I feel like, might be in that twin flame dynamic where you're supposed to, you know, all twin flames rise the vibration, but there's some, I forgot what they're called, that's just love-based. They have that love, that fairy tale type of love. Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. Number 46. So you and this person, I think when you're together, it's everybody can feel it. They can feel it in the room. They can feel that love. And also, I think that they think you're extremely kind. And just some simple act of kindness might, for some reason, I'm getting trigger all this to come back together. I don't know why. That might just be a message for a couple of you out there. Because Virgos are always kind, you know, typically. The givers, the healers. But I think that's just reminding you that that's going to pay off. So you have the World, closing out cycles, great place to be with liberation. And then Headspace, which is thoughts, nostalgia, and regrets of past action. And I think that's going to come out when you spend time with this person. I really do. Tightrope. So you do need to balance that energy, and don't be hesitant to pick a side. When they come back in, listen to your heart, hear them out, and just kind of see where it goes. You'll know what's right for you. If you do what's for your highest good and the highest good of everyone involved, you cannot go wrong. But listen to your heart. The World with liberation. What cycle is closing out here? Ooh, thought that was a flipper, but it didn't quite flip. So the stagnation is coming to an end, because here we have the Two of Swords with the Page of Cups. So that's where liberation is. Justice was on the bottom of the deck. What about Tightrope? Yeah. So there's going to be some fear there to take that leap of faith, but they're saying it's fine. You're going to know it's fine. The Fool, Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles. They're coming back solid. The headspace. Spend quality time together, please. The Emperor and the Six of Pentacles. So in the past, it probably was not balanced. Everyone was trying to control the outcome and their emotions. There was a definite mismatch of energy. The Lovers and the Page of Swords. So there's a communicate. Why is the Page of Swords here? Or spying. Ooh, there's the Tower. Queen of Wands. They might have saw or heard something online that triggers all this. They might see you just be kind or say something kind for some of you. Just someone online randomly. The Tower, Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. They're going to see that again. They're going to feel that passion just by seeing whatever it is from afar. And it's going to cause them to where they're going to have to come in. It's going to liberate this entire connection. Did you see those fly? Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles again, and the Star. Why am I still feel like some of you might have had an epiphany or interaction with this person around the 6th or 7th of September. But these seeds have been planted for healing inside this person. They're just still... Why is the Nine of Wands here? They know they need to communicate. They're just a little scared. They're just a little scared. There's the Eight of Pentacles. They want to work towards this and through this. The World, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So they're just trying to work up the courage, figure out a plan, a clever little way of approaching to say how much they love you. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands. Wow, that's pretty good. So why are they everybody gonna feel so liberated? Because you can move forward with no regrets, regardless of how it happens. Dang, Virgo, pretty dang good today. Let's see about mythic reality. Do you not believe it? Like too good to be true, don't quite believe it? Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. So maybe just pull back your energy and kind of just focus on, you know, acts of service, healing with other people, relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Number 32. And embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Number 18. And that's kind of hard to do sometimes, you know, because you try to say, oh, I've got to stay positive. I've got to do this. I don't want to manifest bad stuff. You're allowed to feel whatever you feel when you feel it. And just own it. Let yourself feel it for 24 hours and just go on your business. Worry about being positive tomorrow. Just feel it because it'll just fester and come back. The Scrolls, Akashic Records, Soul Contracts, and the Friend. So definitely check out the Cancer reading. I have a feeling here that this friend got involved, and that might be why do something for someone. Yes, just like the Cancer reading. There was a third-party friend interference there. They realized after the fact that they interfered, and they need to make it right. And someone's not going with the flow. Fighting the current. I feel like that's in relationship patterns. And there's the Serenade. Messages found in songs or lyrics and confessions of love. So they're going to hear these songs, think of you. Why is this friend here? I think the friend's going to help heal this situation. Yeah. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Four of Swords. And a couple of you, unrelated, might just need to work something out with a friend. It's not for everybody. I just feel like that's somebody's storyline there. Felt guided to say it. Okay, so with the Scrolls, you feel tied to this person, and you don't know why. Because either they cut you out or you cut them out. I feel like they cut you out first, and then you cut them out for good after that. We have the Moon, the Devil, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. And that's just because of the pain. You know, the pain just was too much, and you thought they never came back to fix it, so they don't care. And that couldn't have been further from the truth. So we have the King of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's almost like you gave up on that expectation of them coming back. Or you're saying that with going, like, fighting the flow. I feel like you're tied. Because on some level, you think someday they'll come back. just to apologize with the Justice card here. This is the Nine of Wands. This is the victorious Nine of Wands, though, with the Justice card. And so you've just been fighting, looking back. And maybe you're hearing some song lyrics, too. Why is the Serenade here? Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So it's like it comes back to haunt you. Every time you try to move on, it comes back to haunt you, and it's for a reason, because it's meant to come back together. You're meant to have that conversation. Six of Cups, Five of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So it's just fighting the urge to feel this way, I feel. What's going to happen with the friend? The Ten of Swords tried to flip out. What's going to happen with the friend? With this mythic reality? Ooh. Could be somebody they work with. For others of you, I feel like they're going to help bring it back together. This is a very interesting combination of cards here. Okay. So what I feel happened in the past is somehow or another this friend helped sabotage this connection. Might have even lied to help this not take off the ground. But we have here, you know, the Fool, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So they want to help fix it. They want to come clean. I don't know that they did it out of spite. Did they interfere out of spite? What was the reason that they interfered? Because for some of you, I feel like they just thought it was for the highest good of this person. They thought somebody else was better for them. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel that same way for them. They were just kind of spying. They saw that whenever it came down to a commitment to the future with this person, they, for some reason, thought that someone else, maybe one of their friends, who knows, would fit better, and they kind of intervened. They could have also liked you and been jealous of the connection. Something like that. All right, Judgment. And we'll wrap it up with some oracle cards. I just noticed the cross in that big light of the Judgment card. Be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. Which is going to be hard, because if you were left and, you know, they're asking you to express love to them, that's going to be kind of difficult and hard to do. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. And I feel like that friend is going to kind of be the support the universe sends in, even though it's probably not your friend. Ask for help, please. Rose-colored glasses. Distorted views regarding a person or situation and glossing over the truth. Maybe ask for signs. Ask for signs of what you should do or who this person is. Just kind of to confirm or deny whatever you're feeling. Whatever you think happened. The hourglass, time is running out. Be willing to express love, please. There are signs and synchronicities. The compass, change in direction, off course, and signs and synchronicities. They're showing you the path. What about Judgment? There's the colleague, which could be the friend, the golden egg, and the mime. Someone is not speaking their inner truth. I'm telling you, that friend is going to have a come to Jesus meeting with this person and tell them. How are they going to feel? That's what I want to ask. How is Virgo's person going to feel when the friend confesses the truth? How is Virgo's person? The Lovers, Temperance, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Swords. Ooh. We'll get another one here, but I feel like it's going to make them realize the truth. They're going to know why, with this Five of Swords, what messed up this connection, and they're going to want to apologize. Nine of Cups. Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here, Virgo? Three of Cups, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's going to shock them. They're not going to expect this. They did not see this at all. But this person interfered with their twin flame and caused a third-party situation somehow. Maybe even just being a crappy friend. You know, maybe there wasn't another person involved. But that's coming to an end. It's closing out because they're going to confess. Why is rose-colored glasses here for ask for help for the Virgo? Six of Swords. Some of you, I think, are feeling like you're just going to do it on your own. And they're just saying you have people here to help you. Yeah. It's a hard time balancing, though. You're trying to move forward. There's the Six of Swords. Two of Pentacles, though. You're unbalanced in your energy. It keeps pulling you back. Because someone's trying to control the outcome with the Emperor. And just looking past it. Just in control of your own kingdom. And what you want out of a commitment. Could also be dealing with a Taurus. Why is the Hierophant here for rose-colored glasses? Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Take that time to figure out who you really love and what you really love. Why is time running out? Ooh, everything's trying to flip over. It's not coming. Those came out too much. Ten of Cups. So for your happiness, for the happiness of everyone involved, there's the High Priestess, the deep knowing, the Wheel of Fortune, so fate, Knight of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So I feel like it's kind of one of those things, like it's a last shot for a long time to make this matrix open back up for this timeline. Like they're trying to get you guys back together before it becomes more difficult to do that in the future. Yeah, Judgment and the Eight of Swords. So someone still feels like this is not coming back around or in their head about this. And the universe is saying, this is the time. You know change is needed. We're sending you signs. Ask for help. And someone's just scared of a new beginning because of heartbreak. They're like, no, I'm good. I'm good by myself. I don't need this love. I don't need that intensity. I can make my own solid foundation by myself. I don't want the heartbreak. Why are they off course? What's the off course card here for with the compass? There's that regret. Seven of Swords again. Page of Pentacles. So it's like self-sabotaging your blessings. Magician, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So they're trying to help you manifest this new beginning, and someone's not seeing it. Signs and synchronicities, please. You should be, though, because someone's spying or looking up information, trying to see it. Look at it less logically. I know that's hard to do. I'm also a Virgo. We can overanalyze anything to death. But with that Nine of Swords, stop that. Stop. It's really, they're sending you simpler signs. Simpler signs is all I'm hearing. I don't know what that means, but it's not going to be deep. It's blunt. The universe is screaming at you at this point. There's the Ace of Wands. They're rooting for you. This needs to come back together. Waiting for your ships. That expectation. Like, no, I don't want to make a move, but it's got to happen. The Chariot, it's got to go fast. Will it happen fast? Oh, look at this. The Sun. And then after it, the Four of Pentacles. So don't hold back on what's going to make you happy, Virgo, because everybody is lining up here to bring all your dreams to fruition. You got to kind of meet them halfway. Or your person does, however it resonates. All right, let's get a couple of oracle cards to kind of tie all this in. I said today I was going to lay out these cards a lot nicer, and it went awry. So I'm so sorry. Tie this all in. Soulmates. Oh my goodness, who got that card? Somebody did. Inner Peace. Oh, someone got that as well. So this is your soulmate. This is going to bring you inner peace. You guys have matured through all this. You do know. It's almost like, do you see the ancestors on the back here looking over her while she's like writing it all down? She's figuring it all out. One more here. Reparenting yourself. Was it Cancer that got that as well? And that's just basically going back in there and fixing all that childhood trauma, all the doubts, all the fears, all the things that happened, to see your worthiness again. And, water yourself, Virgo. so many Virgos spend so much time like being everybody else's everything, and you've got to kind of just also focus on yourself. So your cup is always full to give. The Rainbow Reviver. So that's kind of like, oh man, it's blessings. That's happiness. That's someone just bringing a big bucket of joy into your lap. Let's get a couple of these angel cards to sum it up for Virgo. I would definitely check out Taurus, Scorpio, and Cancer. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention, so it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So just block out anything that's distracting you or keeping you overthinking and analysis paralysis, that type of thing. Pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you're paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have enough savings to invest in your present and your future. Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Was it Scorpio that got both of those cards as well? Wow. Well, Virgo, I hope this message resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to have you as a member of our tribe, and I'll be back soon with another reading. So thank you. Have a great day. Love and light.